Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Subscribe, like and share. Push up the hours. Now this is what Pablo is doing today.
Today we are going to clean up this part, this side of the pen because we cleaned the last year we cleaned on that part and we said like at least we could do it because there are more tests to do outside and things. So today we said that at least we could come and check on this part here and ensure that it's good, clean and all is good. So this is what we do. I decided to tell you we take the spray and spray it first. So after spraying it first, I will use these are just like market bags. So we have to reuse them after there. The first use is over. We have to reuse them in this process. Like this is what I invented. Yes, guys, this is what I invented. And this I'm using the window cleaner. Here it is. And that is all I'm trying to use to clean up the windows. The pen, not the moon. So I just can put the first round over here. Clean. Yeah, clean in such kind of manner, and as soon as the filler is all good and it's all well, because thumbs up. That is what we're gonna do when we are free. And it's early in the morning. It's around 8 a.m. early in the morning. So after waking up, at least because yesterday I made sure that the pepper was clean, and so after that, you saw we are making some fish, yeah, some fish bone, and after that, everything gonna be good. So when I'm here, I know that the outside part is very good, it's very clean. So right now we are trying to clean up the glasses. So if you're watching this, why can't you subscribe to Pablo Junior? Because at this channel is where you find the good vibes and real African lifestyle, real African nature and jobs, educative, information, educational. I hope that gonna be well. If you're watching this, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And for the new subscribers, I go by the name Pablo Junior, and the Junior is JNR. If you're watching that, that's the key point for that. And subscribe to the channel.
Like from a distance, you may see that these windows are very clean. But if you come a bit near, you see there are some such kind of marks like these ones. We need to remove them up. And some different marks, you see. Here they are. We have to ensure that they are not there. And the other marks, you see here they are. We have to ensure that all of these marks are normal. Let's just have a look at them. You see, like the ones which are clean down there, right now they are very clean and they are very good right now. They are shining. I want them to be just like the chandelier. When I clean them, I need them to be very, very bright. And you see, such kind of marks here, we need to remove them today. Like these ones which are over here, all of them shall be removed today, and we have to ensure that all gonna be good. Let me show you just a quick tour of what we're gonna do today. So we are moving from that end there to this part, and again to this end there. You see, we have a long way to go, and to ensure that all gonna be good and all gonna be well, so we have to ensure that we clean up all the pens here, because like it's a one body job and we have to do it gradually. And also, as you see outside the part, the compound is really green. That's meaning that we made a really good job. And you see over there, over here is the famous tree. This is the dining place, and this is Pablo Jr. So if watching this, let's continue the task to ensure that all gonna be well and everything is good, and the pen are left with no mark at the end. And that is what we do. That is gonna do when we roll the camera. We have to ensure that everything is under the good path and the good procedure when we are doing this, because we are all one big family all across the world. So let me switch off the camera and get into job serious mode right now. I'll show you when I'll be finishing the task, and you have to get to see how clean they will be, because like you saw what I did the first time. I hope you saw that. Like Pablo never guesses. Pablo is does the perfect. What I can do is what I do. I go for the perfect. So for that reason, if you're watching this, know the perfect. Pablo goes for the perfect, and subscribe to the channel, like and share, so that we push also the house to move as one whole big family all across the world. And again now, after I had washed the bag, that is the bag of freedom, I use the serviettes to super dry the glass so that it becomes very clean, super dry. So after doing that, I just come take my serviette and then I super dry it. The serviette super dries. Now this is what I'm doing super drying it. To ensure that it's very clean. Right now I can see I do not like from the start, it's very super clean. I hope that right now you can just come and if you don't know, you can just feel like you want to pass on this one, but it's super clean right now, super dry. And that is what we are doing. Super drying it, super cleaning it, and to have the best look ever. And this is what I do. This is what I do too. And this is the procedure of how I do clean the glasses. If you're watching this, kindly subscribe, like, and just so that we move as one whole big family all across the world. The problem was cleaning this side here, but after all I managed to do it and it became as shiny as the other side, and also it became a problem. This side cleaning this other side, the other side of the window, it's very difficult, but I have to try and maintain the lane and ensure that all gonna be good. But after all, because in life you have to go through mountains and cliffs, and after all it became so nice. So if you're watching this, we can't wait to give another big video coming, and big surprises in the video. So if you're watching this, kindly subscribe, like, and share as we continue moving as one big family all across the world. Now that is the nature of the chandelier. This is the surrounding, like the bodyguards of the chandelier, beautiful chandelier. There it is. As I remember this tree vividly, this one over here, yeah, that tree over there, as I remember it vividly, that tree, I planted it at Corona time. That is was the Corona period, whereby we had like the education had stopped, and so we were like the boys had to hustle. And that tree, I remember very well. We had gone to plant for someone, like labor. Yeah, we had gone for some kibarua. That is like when you're working to someone, in Kiswahili it's well known as kibarua. So we had gone kibarua to plant for someone those the trees, and like we worked and worked, and it was like, he was so happy for us, and he said that, oh, Pablo, let me give this tree and go and plant it as a remembrance of the work which you did today. So, and thus you see how tall it is. So that is what I had did. That was the year 2019. Yeah, the year 2019. That is what I did, and actually the appreciation tree, it's very long, it's very tall. So if you're watching this, let's continue supporting Pablo Jr. by subscribing, liking, and sharing. And actually, guys, I can't wait to tell you this because the year has already started, as you see, and your boy here is very good, is very okay, and the channel is very good by this time. And so if you're watching this, guys, like, we gotta harm some of the histories, like from Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, I hope most of you have heard history about Mahatma Gandhi. He used to be like one of the rulers at the Indian nation, and at this zone here, there's a big episode of it coming. Yeah, and I can't wait to tell you about the episode, and it's very nice, it's very amazing. I hope, because we can't let you down, and the village life is there. You see, now the funny thing is that our maize, the maize which I had shown you, the famous maize has already been harvested. Here you see they have already been harvested, and also I'm seeing there are some uh, activities taking place. You see, they're trying to dig up some of the trench. It seems like they want to avoid the roots of these trees from this one from affecting this sham, and that is how the village people protect themselves from the challenges which they may see that it's controllable. So obviously a trench like that will be very helpful, because it will help to cater for the roots which are penetrating inside the farm. And like the eucalyptus roots are very bad, very bad. And roots in Kiswahili are well known as mizizi. Yes, mizizi, that is eucalyptus roots. Mizizi is the roots. And actually, habari gani, natumaini upo salama. If you're watching this, kindly give the video a like as we continue moving and pushing and getting the real African tips and real African stories. Now you see like the usefulness of these stones which was placed at the road here. You see, even if it's raining, because this road was very slippery, especially on this end here, it was very hilly. Yeah, a hill place, like the mud is a lot of the mud, and so after placing that, it helps a lot. There's some music over there. I have to switch it to turn up the camera, and we shall continue. Tip tap, tip tap, and then now over there is the place which I was explaining, and there was some music. At least I had to like at least pause and then continue. Now we are here again. So I was explaining that these rocks here, the little rocks which have been placed on the road here, has really helped a lot, because this road was very slippery, except especially for the tippers which were like carrying stones which moving at this path. Hey guys, I can't wait. Even you could never be walking this road like this time now, because right now it's not that slippery. It has become a bit good. So after this, I hope even it continues to be done, all gonna be good and all gonna be well. Now see the family of blackjacks. Those are very dangerous. Among the very dangerous plants at the village, the blackjack. When you just pass on them like sharp, they just attach themselves on your cloth. Here they are. Just see. And and at our language, that's the Korean language, they are well known as Amatotoni. Yes, Amatotoni. Now you see here the someone has protected his her farm here, her farm, and you see here is the small gate which leads her to her place. The place is over there. It's very very calculative, guys. You just have a look of how he tends to protect his farm, and like this zone, you see it's widely open, and that's showing that he's very very careful about his stock and about his crops, so they're even very healthy. You can just see how people are trying to preserve their farm. At the edge of the farm, you plant some napier grass, and that is what you see happening. That is how people preserve the nature of the land. As you see also at this end, grass running from this zone to the other part of the Villa Medellin. Can hope you are seeing that. That's showing you that also people at the village are rare animals, and most of the animals who are rare at the village are cows, sheep a bit, and goats. Yeah, because like the goat meat is so sweet. It's among the best meat which you can have at the village. And you see over there, the sun is trying to set. Yeah, at least the sun is trying to set up in the nice manner. So, and that is what you are seeing. And actually, let me tell you guys, as I tell you, people in the village do like calculate themselves very good on agriculture and agricultural product. You see now such kind of scales here had been like calculated a bit very high, because the reason why I can tell you this, it's because as you see, schools are now nearing to be open, and these guys saw that if I plant calculate my farming program very good, when it's just like the moment students are going to school, I'll be taking some sukuma wikis to school, and it will help to cater for the fees. And that is how people survive at the village. You can just imagine, guys. It's all about using weights, and you proceed very good, and you live the happiest, and you be the happiest man all across. So if you're watching this, let's get to know about what is taking up the village. And you see, guys, yeah, now this is what I was telling you. Now a place like this, I hope you could be seeing some of the videos. People like the trucks are like stuck, the problems. At least right now the challenges are being catered for, because you see the road is wide, good, and all gonna be well. And actually, guys, there was a guava tree here, and the other one was over there. Yes, the other one, but it has been cut. So I can give you the quick, because this place, it was asserted that we could be coming to fetch firewood at this place, and so we could come and fetch the guava. The one which was over here was well known as we could be calling it mapera kizungu. That is always like guavas of the European people, because it was very sweet, among the sweetest guavas in the village. And you see the other one, it's just over there. It had been cut. Yeah, right now it's a bit watery at this grass, because it was from raining, so it's a bit grassy, and I'm not on gumboots. I'm just on slippers. I cannot go over there, but I hope you are seeing the guava. which is just over there. So when we could be coming and fetching some firewood, we could come and now and rest on the trees just like the birds or eating some guavas, you know. So that was among, and we were competing with the birds. That was a very among big trick. Like we'd be competing with the the birds to get the fruits. And you know, like if you eat the full of the the guava, oh, the seeds are very hardy, but never crack them. And they're very good also for constipation. And actually, I never knew about that. I was very young, but I just came to realize it when I started like, oh, so the guavas which I used to take were very, very nutritious. And actually, guys, they're among the best fruits at the village which I have ever tasted. And it was very sweet and very funny. And actually, when I was young, also going swimming to the river after fishing field, it's full. Now I could go to the river and start like to swim, you know, as the fish does, and all gonna be good and all could be like the best of the best. And we were like, oh, now life gonna be very sweet. So if you're watching this, know that I'm giving the raw African real stories about this place. And actually, guys, a long time ago, it was very, very nice. I can't wait to tell you this. At least I have to show you this. I was forgetting among the most important things. There's a stone which is just over here. And you know, like this land over here, which is over here, used to belong to my grandfather, and my grandfather divided it for my uncle. And after that, you know, like as in an African place, they do divide it for the farms. Like the parent gives his son a land. So the stone over here, a long time ago when my grandparents were coming to it at this area, they could be weeding at this zone here. They could come and put me at this stone. I could be resting on this one. When I was very young at this stone, it's like the magic stone to me. Actually, even I can just sit here and give you the story. So I could come and be put to sit on this stone while they are weeding at this place. Remember, at that moment I was very young. Even I could have never like gone to school, so I just could be like put on this stone. At that time here, it was very bushy. This place here was covered by some trees well known as michif at our local language is well known as michif. But I just forgotten the scientific name, but I'll tell you about it, the michif. So it could be very, very nice, guys. No, like it could be a very, very long time ago. That is was like around the years back then, guys. Just until like it was a long time ago. And so I could be left here chilling here on the stone. And the funny thing is that the maize were here, and I could like time and just like try to eat the stalk of the maize, just thinking that it could be sugarcane. Life at that time was very very, you could be like, oh, you don't know about anything, you don't know if there's anything, you just think like a hen, you know, like the surrounding where you're living is the last place of the world. Your village is like the end of the world. There's the world end. I could be with a narrative like mwisho wa dunia, like that is meaning the end of the world. And it was very funny, guys, I tell you. I could like playing the chababa chama, that is the playing with vikopo, the small containers which children do used to play with in African places. And actually I'll make a video of you showing about the vikopo and all the stuff which I'm talking about right now. And so life could be very fun. This one, I've been passing this place, but right today something triggered me and told me, Pablo, tell people about the stone. So this is the stone whereby if you will be coming at the farm, I could be calm and put here to rest. And remember, as I told you, the life at that moment was very, very sweet. So right now, Pablo Jr. is striving and thriving hard so that at the end of the day, he got something for future plans and big plans and big dreams to be achieved. Right now, this is what I'm doing, and I'm very happy because you guys, you are very supportive. I can never take your love for granted, because it's among the best and the best of the loves which I can say in the world I've ever experienced. The love which you showed to me, it's among the best love which I've ever seen in the world. So if you're watching this, big shout out to you who's watching this, guys. A big salute to you, because you're the one who make Pablo Jr. to be on this time, like shining and doing all the necessities and all what is required to be done on the right time, right place, and at the good moment. So if you're watching this, stay tuned as we continue giving the good African views and the good African vibes from Africa. So if you're watching this, let's stay tuned and continue vibing to the video. Yes, the security guy is over there. Yeah, he just came to check out Pablo. Pablo, where have you been? Yes, he's saying that we are together. That tuko pamoja, we are together. That means that's the meaning of the word tuko pamoja. We are together. Tuko is we, pamoja, together. Tuko pamoja. We are now many of us. We are together. So that's about the narrative of this story, and actually I've opened up and told you about things. And remember, there are more good and interesting parts are coming. If you're watching this, get to know that, because this is the only place where you can get the most African stories. If the love and support, if you're watching this, kindly give the video a like as we continue pushing and give you the real big stories. So, and about the clay bat, guys, actually someone asked me about the clay bat. I hope that the video about the clay bat will be coming soon. Now this is the best time for the clay bat. I hope that the video about the clay bat will be coming soon and it will be the best and amazing video. If you're watching this, stay tuned and wait for the clay bat video, because it will among the best videos which you've ever seen in a lifetime. So what do you think about it? How will it be? Just think of yourself, just give it a glimpse, just imagine of it, just a quick path of what will happen at that moment. If you're watching this, know that the video gonna be super big, and that is what actually, because Pablo Jr. never disappoints his family, and that is what you see now. Just see it's try after it had drained right now. There's some bit of shiny, and that is how African life go. It's raining, and remember, it is believed that when it's raining and sun is shining, a hyena is being born on that day. It's very funny that when the sun is shining and it's raining at the same moment, it means that the hyena has been born. It's very funny. Hey, muramangana. Mbuyore. That is Mbuyore. That is Masubo passing over there. But I'm giving you the narrative. Masubo be like, you are remembering about the past. So it was very funny, guys. Just imagine, and if the rainbow could be there, like at that moment, it could be like now, today, wow, the lion has been given birth to. And when like the sun shines and there's a ring, dark ring, now that is was the at the past moment where we were kids and we could be like giving narratives to each other, stories after stories, like around the sun could be like covered, like there's a ring shape around the sky, the sun. It could be like now, today the lion has died. Yeah, the lion has died. It was very funny, guys, like, and that's why I can't wait to tell you about the real African stories coming live from Pablo Jr., the real African man. If you're watching this, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. For returning viewers and returning subscribers, much love from Pablo Jr., because we move as one whole big family all across the world. So let's continue vibing and getting the real African stories from this channel, guys. I hope it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be the coolest time to watch this and having the best vibes in life. Here is my other villages. They are trying to use the wheelbarrow to take up the banana. Mra, hii unapeleka wapi? Eh. Oh, so you're taking it to Nyabwansi. Okay, as you see, the modes of transport, there are many of them. You can use a wheelbarrow, you can use a motorbike, but this one is very mechanical and it's very healthy. And actually, it's a full body exercise, as I do tell you. As this is the path, yeah, the road which leads to Nyabwansi, and over this Pablo Junior's place, and down is the wayward to Mayugno and Tomorrow's place. So kitoke kenoke konga tata kekongu sana. Kekongu sana. It's very mature. You can just have a look of it. I'm just telling that it's very mature. Sasa mbona ulieka hii? Why did you put these coverings here?
To avoid injuries.
Oh, so these ones are to avoid the injury of the banana. Oh, this is very calculative and it's very nice actually. These are among the village magic deeds.
Buy for your grandmother.
Hey Muratacho Hano, come over here.
Buy for your grandmother.
This is taking to his to their shop exactly. I hope Yeah, he told me that he's taking it to Nyabuhanse.
Yeah.
And that's actually to where.
But you can cook for your grandmother.
No, we have
so
a
that-
lot of bananas. You can just see them over there, Tata. Let me zoom it for you so that yes, you see bananas are over there. Yeah, the bananas are there. I cannot take bananas because we have a lot and lots of bananas. So continue subscribing to the video, watching it to the end, and like and share because we grow as one whole big family all across the world. And so then I could not that was a clip which I had taken like one day ago, and I had to show you about that because it was like the good thing at the village. At least I had to show you about what is taking place at the village and how people strive and thrive at least to get a living, and what they do and actually what happens at the village. Because you see like that wheelbarrow was so good, and it's like a full body exercise. And actually guys, I could never wait to tell you about that because we was one whole big family. So if watching this, our video is coming to an end. Subscribe, like and share. So let's meet on the episode of Pablo Jr. and this is Pablo Jr. TV. Why when it reaches the moment, just turn off and check out Pablo Jr. And also remember that the playlist is continue to run continuously because we are chasing the hour. So if you're watching this, remember we are chasing the hour. So for the love and support, let's check out the hours and get to know about them and subscribe. Let's meet on the next channel of Pablo Jr. Guys, can't wait to tell you that it's among the best. Actually, one kiss for the good love and support. You do show to the channel and check out the playlist. If you're watching this the first time you're checking this video, subscribe to the channel. More upcoming and more informative, educative and entertaining videos are to come on this channel. Subscribe, like and share. So let's meet on the next video of Pablo Jr.